What's going on YouTube? It's your boy For The Packs, and holy cow, do we ever have a lot to cover today. In today's video, I will be going over one of the best and newest updates coming to H1Z1 King of the Kill this May in 2017. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I have a bunch of H1Z1 tutorials, and I am your guy for all H1Z1 news. But there is a whole lot to talk about today, so let's not waste any more time and just get right into the video. Alright, well here it is, you guys, the May update producer's note. I am so excited to share this with you guys, so here is what it says. We're about to release our brand new game update on the test server, which includes improvements to hit registration, the shotgun new POIs, updated inventory UI, and skirmishes. We are very excited for how this update improves the overall gameplay experience and eagerly await your feedback on the changes. We are making tremendous strides towards our goal of delivering you with a game that is consistent, competitive, fair, and fun to watch. Our next big priorities are ranked team games and overall gunplay and gameplay balance, and we will be sharing more on that in the future. So pretty much this intro was just saying that they're going to be making a lot of changes to the game, and a lot of you guys have been asking about ranked team games and just like duos and fives and having like ranks and like royalty and all that good stuff and rewards for winning those games and stuff like that. But that is coming soon. That'll be in the next big content update. But right now, guys, this is probably the biggest step towards finishing this game completely. And the first new thing that's going to be up on the test servers and in this new update is hit registration. Now, hit registration is seriously one of the biggest talked about points in H1Z1 in getting better with the game and stuff like that. But this update includes the release of improved and optimized hit registration code. This was a multi-step process that started with a large server revamp to improve server performance and distribution. Then we rolled out region locking to get more consistent experience, allow us to focus on specific tuning. The final step was to improve the actual hit registration code. Overall consistency will be much better once this update rolls out. And if you're familiar with some of the network analysis videos that were done, there was a topic referred to as lag compensation analyzed in a variety of game titles. We have greatly optimized this game now, which means more consistency in terms of player movement and less positional desync. So pretty much for English and for normal people like you and me, that means that if you guys have actually watched that video where the person would shoot and it would, as the guy is moving across the screen, it would take an extra second or two before the shot goes off on the other person's screen. Now, that video was made as soon as the game came out. Now, if they made that video, they're pretty much wanting that same person to make the video again for H1Z1 and show you guys that the desync really is a lot better and that they've gotten a lot better with that. So they are making changes to the hit registration, and hopefully it will be very good in this update. Now, another really big thing, and probably the most exciting thing coming to H1Z1, is the shotgun tuning. After refining hit registration, we reviewed the shotgun's role and design to address its inconsistency. So why does it take 2 shots to kill someone in situations versus 1 shot to kill someone in a similar situation in a completely different game and a completely different match? So I don't know about you guys, but I've had a lot of problems with this. Like, it would take 1 shot sometimes for a lot of people just to kill me, even with armor on. For some reason, like, not even a headshot, like they would just kill me with 1 shot, and then for me it would take like 2 shots or whatever. Like, I don't know what the reason is. I guess it's because the pellets don't hit the guy. I guess it's because like 7 or 8 pellets hit me and then like only 3 hit the other person whenever I shoot them. I don't know what it is, but to fix this, we made a series of changes to the weapon, including reprogramming the firing pattern. A large problem in the current shotgun is that it fires a random pattern of 8 pellets. While we had to tune the spread of the damage previously, we were still seeing so much more inconsistency due to the random pellet spread. So sometimes 3 pellets may hit your target, but you could fire again with no other changes to the game in the same conditions and have 5 pellet hit your target. So it's super inconsistent. They completely changed it. Now they fire 17 pellets, and they increase the pellet count to improve the likelihood of striking your target. So pretty much what they're saying, you guys, is that every single shotgun shot from up close and close range shots are going to be 1-shot kills. If you hit an enemy with 17 shotgun pellets, you're literally going to blow him up. So the shotgun is going to be super OP in the game. Hopefully they might have just like buffed it a lot more than they really should have, but honestly, anything at this point is a great step in the right direction. So hopefully the shotgun will be great. Next up, we have skirmishes. Skirmishes I talked about this morning in my first video this morning. Skirmishes are now officially going to be part of the test server in H1Z1 King of the Kill. Skirmishes will be making a triumphant return to the game. For those of you that are brand new and don't really know what skirmishes are a rule set that matches run on weekends to provide variety to the game. These are basically like little mini games. If you guys watched my video this morning, I kind of talked about it a little bit more, but skirmishes are mini games, and they previously talked about our first skirmish using the ignition rule set, but they've pretty much decided to scratch that, and they've decided to go with everyone's fan favorite, the snipers and shotties game. All skirmish games will only have the sniper rifles and shotguns in the game with no other weapons and nothing else in the game. So everyone is going to be able to use a shotgun and a sniper to kill people, and that is it. So that is a super good skirmish. It's one of my favorite games in all of H1Z1. I actually like it more than solo games in H1Z1, so I can't wait for skirmishes to be back. Now, this is also something that is absolutely amazing, and I actually commend H1Z1 and the devs for doing this, because they really didn't want to change the interior lighting of buildings and stuff, because they really thought that the dark way was the best way to go, because that's what they wanted. But a lot of people were unhappy with it, so they did end up changing it. You can kind of see from the picture right now that the old picture on the left is from obviously before the update, and then the new picture on the right, they added some interior lighting and sunlight coming into the room, so you can definitely see a lot better in each house and each building. So on the gameplay side, we added 3 new points of interest to populate the area of the map around Pleasant Valley. These were all built with gunplay in mind, and we look forward to seeing these fights take place in these new areas. So it looks like there's another residential area. There's a bunch of more, there's like Zims and a bunch of more like strip mall kind of activity. Also, there's going to be like another compound. So that's 3 new huge areas that we will tend to see a lot more gunfights and a lot more action there as well. Another really good improvement to the game was the UI improvements. We've implemented a series of UI changes to improve the access and understanding in the game, including revisions to the inventory and crafting screens and to the create pages. So now they're pretty much getting rid of the entire crafting screen and putting it just on a little tiny HUD to the right side of your inventory. I absolutely love this idea. Now you don't have to go over and just click on the crafting page. You can just simply go right next to the inventory as soon as you click tab, and you can easily craft your makeshifts and bandages and all that good stuff. So that is another really good update. Another update that they're making to the game is vehicle skins. So now you can pretty much personalize your own vehicle color. I don't really know about this one. This is kind of like a personalization kind of thing. Like, I'm not so huge into that. I just might keep the normal colors, to be honest, but I guess it's kind of cool for like the newer players to kind of pick out exactly where the car is that you drove, or they said that it'll help new players in finding a ride a little bit easier. So I don't know. For the truck, I'm probably just going to stick with green. For the Jeep though, I probably will go with like a yellow or a red, just because the Jeep is so like dull and so maroon colored. And then for the ATV, I don't really care. I might just make that orange and just kind of have fun with that one. But other items of note, some patches that they're going to be fixing when the update comes live into the actual game is when using the classic hit markers, they turn the marker bold for a headshot. So that is really exciting, because I don't use the new hit markers. I always use the classic markers. Parachutes should no longer spin when starting a match. That one should have been fixed last update, but it's so annoying. So hopefully they figure that one out. Armor should now be on top of parkas. If you guys have ever seen somebody in a yellow parka, the yellow parka actually covers their armor so you can't see it. So that was a huge one. And lastly, incoming hit sounds should be more audible. So that is very exciting, guys. Well, that is everything that you guys need to know about the brand new update coming to H1Z1 King of the Kill. They have seriously stepped up their game recently and trying to make it a perfect game for us, for just about everybody. This May, H1Z1 will come out with a better hit reg, hopefully more reliable shotgun, skirmishes, and a bunch more improvements to the game. I am super excited to get this update out, and hopefully it will be amazing. Make sure to go check those test servers and see the new update for yourself. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you are brand new here, make sure to subscribe. I make a bunch of H1Z1 tutorials and news and gameplay for you guys, and a bunch of giveaways rolling on my channel this week. So check out the other videos on my channel. And anyways, have an amazing day, everybody. And always remember to be positive, get better, and stay beautiful, people.